Hello viewers, my name is Mayuresh Joshi and I welcome you to the next lesson in Power Apps course. In the previous lesson, we have seen the button control in Power Apps. In this lesson, we will learn what are different types of variables, what is the use of variables in Power Apps. There are two types of variables, one is context variable, one is global variables. For the beginners who don't know what is actually the variable does, it's basically stores the values, whether it's a string, integer, or any type of values. So we can store these values in some variables, and then these variables can be used across different screens or to perform different operation in Power Apps. So to start with variables, let's first learn about the global variables. Global variables can be used anywhere in your app. That's why it is called as global variables. Whereas context variables can only be used within the same screen. Now, let me explain you this in details. So let's first see about global variables. So the syntax for global variable is that you need to use this PowerFX function. We have already learned about PowerFX function in our earlier videos. So to set the global variable, we will use the set function. For context variable, we will use the update context function. I will switch back to my Power App Studio and let's add one button control. Also, let's add one label control. Now, I want to set one variable on click of this button. To do that, I will navigate to the onSelect property of this button and I will set the formula as set in brackets. Now, what is the name of your global variable? So my global variable name is, let's say, var country. Then you need to put a comma. So if you see the information over here, it's saying set variable comma value. So you need to put the comma and what value you need to set to this variable. So just put a comma and value. So you can put any value. So with the help of this formula, we are basically setting the var country variable and its value as India. And now we can use this variable anywhere in our app. So let me add one more screen. Let me add one label over here and its default property is text, or the text property is currently text hard coded. Instead of that, we can use var country. Okay, for this variable as well, let's set its value as var country. Now, when you see for on both the screen, we have added one label and the default text property is var country. Now, whenever we will click on this button, this variable will get set and its value will get set to India. So let's play this and click on button. And as soon as I clicked on button, you can see that that variable got initiated and its value is now India. The same value we can refer on other screen as well. In this way, we have successfully set the global variable and understood that how global variable can be accessed in different screens. Now let's learn about context variable. Let me add one more button, one more label, and this time I will use the context variable. So on click of this button, now the syntax is a bit different. Now in this case, we need to use update context function. And here we need to pass the context. So to define the context variable, you will need to write the curly brackets. Inside that, put the variable name. In this case, let's define some other variable name. Do not use the same variable name for global variables and context variables. Make a habit of giving some proper naming convention while developing your actual Power Apps. But for now, I have used the global variable as var country, and for my local or context variable, I'm using the variable name as var name. And then you need to put a colon instead of comma, and then var name is Mayuresh Joshi. So this is my name. And now you can use this variable for this label in the same fashion. Just put the var name. Let's do the same thing on other screen. So let's add one label and let's give the name as var name. So this is our, and you see that var name is now not accessible. Whenever I'm putting var name, it's not giving me any option to select it, and it's throwing me an error saying name isn't valid. In this way, we can say that context variable can only be accessed within the screen, but a global variable can be accessed anywhere in the app or anywhere on different screens. So let's set the context variable by clicking this button, and you see that the context variable is set. There is one more concept which is collection, which we will going to cover in next session. But for now, just understand that there are two types of variables in Power Apps. One is context variable, one is global variable. I hope you have now understood about different types of variables and how you can use that variables on different screens. In the next lesson, we are going to see about collections. But till then, if you have any questions about variables in Power Apps, please do let me know in the comment section and subscribe to my channel to get notified about future updates related to Power Apps course. Until then, thanks for watching and have a nice day.